It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Shadow Minister for the Hunter, Kate Washington, says the region has lost a capable representative after the shock resignation of Catherine Cusack. The Upper House MP sent an explosive 9-page email to Premier Gladys Berejiklian criticising the government's Upper House leader Don Harwin, saying he was not appointed as Energy Minister on merit, as the Premier continues to maintain. Catherine Cusack said she would join the crossbench if the Premier continued spruiking the same line. Kate Washington says Catherine Cusack was simply calling a spade a spade.
We can see that the calibre of the ministers in the different portfolios has slipped backwards. And so for us it's been clear that it's not based on merit. Catherine Cusack is the only one from the government's benches that has actually called it for what it is.
Firefighters have been called back to a West Wallsend house for the second time in just over a week to extinguish a suspicious fire. Crews arrived just before 5:30 this morning to find the rear of the 2-storey brick house in Withers Street well alight. There were concerns the residents were still inside, but a search found no one at home. Police have set up a crime scene as investigations continue. The search continues for a man who approached 4 boys at Jesmond. The boys, aged between 10 and 12, were walking home from school along Wilkinson Street just after 3 yesterday afternoon when the man walked up and started speaking to one of them. However, the boys became frightened and ran to a nearby church where they called their parents. Sonia Roberts from Police Headquarters has this description of the wanted man.
He's in his 30s, overweight with a dark complexion, short dark hair and a beard. At the time he was last seen, he was wearing black pants, a white shirt and rectangular framed spectacles. He spoke with a slight accent. Anyone with any information about this man's identity or whereabouts should contact Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.
Police have charged 2 women over a clothing racket operating in the Hunter. Officers searched a home at Metford on Wednesday and allegedly found a large amount of children's clothing, toys and pyjamas, which had been taken from Big W, Best and Less and Target stores. They also searched a home at Clarencetown. A 39-year-old woman has been charged with larceny, disposing of stolen goods and supplying a prohibited drug, while a 43-year-old woman has been charged with receiving stolen goods. The company responsible for this week's banking glitch, which left thousands of customers out of pocket in the Hunter, has apologised. First Data is responsible for processing the data for transfers in and out of accounts for the Newcastle Permanent, Maitland Mutual and the Greater Bank. However, Newcastle Perm CEO Terry Millett says the glitch is unacceptable and wants assurances it won't happen again. Beaumont Street is expected to attract around 20,000 people on Sunday for the Hamilton Carnival. Hamilton Business Chamber President Nathan Errington says the event starts at 10, including musical performances across all genres and decades, along with multicultural showcases.
It is going to be through Donald Street to Tudor Street. The street will be closed, that main strip of Beaumont Street, so that's going to be all closed from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. There'll be fun activities. Everyone can go to the website as well, and you can find up an updated program and everything that's going on.
Sport for our sponsor, PRD Nationwide East Maitland.
The Hunter sporting stars continue to shine, with basketballer Susie Batkovic bringing home her unprecedented 5th WNBL Most Valuable Player trophy. The Townsville Fire skipper finished the season averaging just over 21 points per game and almost 11 rebounds. The MVP is her 3rd with Townsville, with the other 2 from her time with Adelaide Lightning. The Newcastle Knights are ready for their clash against the Gold Coast Titans tomorrow at McDonald Jones Stadium, and they'll run out onto the ground with Josh Starling playing his first NRL game on home turf. Starling says he's excited to play on the same grounds he did when he was younger and is ready to bring his all to the Knights game tomorrow.
It'll be my first grade game at the Hunter Stadium, and I'm really excited for it. And I used to play there as a kid for the country representatives and things like that, so I haven't been there for a long time, but I'm really looking forward to it.
And thousands of competitors will be headed to Blacksmith Beach today for the New South Wales Surf Life-Saving titles. Swansea Belmont runner Angela Leadbeater will be vying for her 8th title, with her race coming days after her son claimed the under-11 boys 1 kilometre beach run title last Friday. That's sport. I'm Jessica Rouse.
And the winning numbers in Powerball are 19, 26, 9, 27, 29 and 6, and the Powerball number is 15. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.